We're here today in Perth City and we are with Innovate Australia talking about aged care technology. There's so much in store for you. Let's go and talk to some of the speakers today. Peter, how are you today?
I'm fantastic.
Excellent. Tell us why aged care technology?
Look, it's definitely growing field. So we always we do a variety of events, as you know, from different topics and related to innovation. And for a lot of people, this is sort of neglected area. So although it's extremely important, we are getting older, and eventually there are going to be a lot of need actually for technology. And there are fantastic things that actually already starting emerging right now in technology when it comes to aged care and disability as well.
What do you think of this event, this Innovate meeting here, Innovate Australia?
So I think Peter's done a great job in getting really the whole community in Perth that's interested in innovation together on regular events for different forums. This one is on aged care and disability and how technology is changing that.
Tell us about Avancare.
Well, Avancare is a platform built on Microsoft technology for a disability service provider. And we've been invited today here to speak about it because we recently won a global award by Microsoft in the category of Tech for Social Impact. And also recently we've been awarded by Business News for diversity.
Well, the reason that I'm talking is last week we did a big opening with St John of God. They have a quite extraordinary home in Brighton that they've just opened up for 4 severely disabled people. And our technology is part of a total solution that they're using really to try and improve their lives.
In Australia, we have a scheme, National Disability Insurance Scheme, one of the largest reform in the country, where almost around 500,000 people are eligible to get individualized funding to get services from service provider. And the service providers are looking to drive consumer-directed care and also looking to drive more quality service, but in an efficient manner. It's a client management system, but it also has other components in there where clients is kept at the center of the system and process, because it is about the people they serve, right? But around it is the different modules, financial, volunteer management, donor management. You have scheduling and rostering, reporting requirement. So there are many modules which goes around the system to ensure that it's a client journey. It is designed for a service provider, but not all service providers have enough cash to fund such a deployment of the system. In particular, the smaller and the remote organization struggles the most. So the purpose behind Avancare is to design in a way that can allow those smaller organizations who needs to sustain and survive.
So our company makes a suite of products for the home or for aged care or disability, and essentially those products automate living. It allows you to use an app if you want to do something remotely. It allows a switch to operate as a switch, and also it means that you can use Amazon Alexa. And what we find, particularly with people who are involved in aged care or perhaps they're disabled, is that having that suite of options makes a great deal of difference to their life.
One of the things I'm going to be showing, it's we have a project which is just, for now, is too big for us actually. It's called Innovation Convention. And the idea for the project is actually to, it's designed for young people. It's sort of like a science fair. Okay, so the best people from each school, then they go to state finals, and then they go to Canberra for the national finals. But the project is called Innovation Convention, so it's two words joined together, basically invention and innovation. And the reason for it, because it's not only about gadgets. And today is a great example because we have Brett presenting actually Alexa, so talking about gadgets and things that you can apply at home.
The technology is getting better and cheaper, and I think there is a huge need to try and improve the quality of life. So we've had a few case studies come out of the Royal Commission. That is clearly not acceptable to have your loved ones, relatives, those people in the community least able to defend themselves to have anything less than a good quality of life.
Well, that's all we have time for. I'm Bas Tadros for Undercurrent.